Recording in progress.
So, welcome to fortune telling training. We have done an earlier video of the same 16th sloka where I'll just read the sloka. Lagnameva tanustanam dvitiyam dhanamuchyate mukhastanam cha tadyuktam stanam bhojana satyeho. So in that we have completed one example of Lagnameva tanustanam, that is Janma Lagna represent the body. That we have done a video with an example. Now today we take up Dvitiyam, second place, Dhanamuchyate, money, Mukhastanam, it's a face, Tadyukta Stanam, the second place, also Bhojana Satya. So this is what it is about. So in the same bhava, the different items has to be seen. So we are taking up the next item. The next item, remaining item, I mean to say. So remaining item means we have to go for the example. So Dvitiyam Dhanamuchyate. Second place of was money, not wealth. Right? Wealth is for Sampatti. That's fourth house. So that is to be noted actually. Now, one second. I'll just increase the size of this so that I can clearly see it. Okay. 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 Now, second house. Dvitiyam Dhanamuchyate. Second house is Ketu, who aspects 10th. That is the Achadana of the Ketu. 10th and 6th begin in, he also aspects 6 and it is Artha. Artha means earnings. 10th is a status in profession. 6th is working conditions. And Ketu, he is in the second house. Jupiter Dhanakaraka has Achadana and Ketu. That is, whenever there is Jupiter in the second house, he will have the Achadana. That he is retrograde. He has got a link with the Ketu. Jupiter is Jiva Karaka and Ketu is Mrita Deha. Ketu is Mrita Deha. Indicates Mrita Deha. Mars is in the 8th house. Mars, the Lord, is in the 8th house. And he is in and having crossed Rahu here. So what is Rahu degree? Rahu is 10 degrees and Mars is 15 degrees. He has crossed. Therefore, he has got easy access to his own house, second house. From 8th house having crossed Rahu and he aspects second house and Ketu. Dhanakaraka, Jupiter aspect 8th Lord. That is, Jupiter is aspecting the 8th Lord here. Venus is the 8th Lord. 8th house is insurance, and Mars has link with the Sun, the medical planet. The medical planet. Okay. The status earning and the status earning of native relates to insurance, which is linked to medical. So it is, so his name and fame and progress. So you can't say a livelihood. Livelihood, he must have done many things. But when a status comes, a long status, and he goes in a higher status, that is related to medical insurance related matters. So Ketu, that is Mrita Dravina. Mrita Dravina means dead, money from the dead. So that is exactly it indicates. So Jupiter Jiva Karaka having an Achadana on the Ketu. And Ketu and Jupiter is the Venus house. And he aspects Venus there, and he is the 8th Lord. 8th himself is insurance, that is insurance related matters. And in 8th house, Rahu is sitting there. Again, a planet which is related to insurance. Then Mars is seeing the 8th Lord, that is the Mars is ninth lord, sitting in the eighth, seeing the second house. So this is combination of the higher yogas. And here the exchange between eighth and ninth, you cannot take it a bad exchange, because this exchange may have problem with the material, non-materialistic matters, living matters. But in material matter, ninth and the Venus has got, Venus is the Bhagya Karaka, ninth house is Bhagya, and Mars is related, and there is an exchange between them. Exchange means there is a mutual understanding between them. Therefore, this exchange, you cannot take it Bhagya and Daurbhagya exchange. You can't call it like that, because Rahu has already changed that effect of the eighth house. Rahu always reverses the house effects. So these are the points which is very minute point has to be understood. Otherwise, it's difficult to understand how the earnings is being happening. So this is how the earnings are being done. So this is how we can tell precisely what sort of earning, how the earning is, the money comes to him. Money, it's a money. How he earns money. That means he is also, that means eighth house is operating. Bhagya, the eighth house is operating means speculation also will be there, and he may earn money from the speculation also. That is also chances there. And Jupiter is involved in it. Jupiter is seeing the eighth lord as a Dhanakaraka, and he is also 10th lord. So there is every possibility he may earn from the speculations, and he may also earn from the insurance related matters or insurance related working. He may himself be an insurance agent, or he may work for an insurance agency. And in this case, he is working for a health group industry where insurance is the prime factor. Insurance and insurance claims are the prime factor. So next we'll go the other slide. Tadyupta Sthanam, the said second house, Bhojana Satyaha. Now we should for Bhojana and Satya. Say there is a lot of difference between food and the meal. Bhojana is meal. Ahara is ahara, phalahara. These are tiffins, and it is about the subject matter of the food. But here it is bhojana means meal. Satya means truth. Now meal here, so that's exactly what I explained there. So truth means anything. Suppose you are questioning. Suppose you wanted to know, and especially this will be used in Prashna very beautifully. It can be used, and here also it can be used based on the circumstances. So a particular thing, whether true or false, can be identified with the second house. So now we'll see meal. Second house has Ketu. This will indicate obstruction or unusual meal, or stale meal, dead meal. Dead meal. It has aspect of second lord Mars, indicates spicy. Indicates spicy. Mars is with Rahu. With unconventional food, indisciplined, unconventional, not traditionally acceptable. So his orientation is that's also. Mars is with Sun. Sun is debilitated, and the indiscipline in food matters. Sun is debilitated, and indisciplined food. Untimely food. Sun is for maintenance, timing. Untimely meals and all sort of unacceptable food to his unacceptable to his traditional values. So therefore, he will not maintain the discipline from his traditional values, but he may go out of the way to eat whatever he wants. So, unconventional way of eating. That is food habits. Truth. So now, when Ketu is sitting here, when the question of truth comes here, right? What he speaks, Ketu is traditional values again. food, the Karakatva differs. For speech, it is traditional value. Say Ketu is traditional. Normally, he will not speak something bad, right? But Mars is saying, and Rahu, with the suppressed emotions, he may induce some hurt feelings in his talks. It may not be abusing language, but it can be hurting language. So therefore, truth, he may not speak the truth because for the fundamental reason is Mars is seeing from the 8th house. 8th house is not normal, it is against dharma. So he is his own house, speaking house. So he himself is oriented towards speaking wrong. Right? The narration I have not given here. I am just because only meals I have taken. Truth I have not written here, but you can listen to it and make a note of it. So that is Mars from the 8th house. 8th house indicates sin and against dharma. And Mars is having uh, Mars. Mars, though crossed Rahu, he will have the effect of the Rahu. And Sun, ill feeling, that is ill confident. That is when he will create, because he is showing aspect on the second house. His speech he will speak in such a manner, in a hidden, secretive manner, hurting and making others to feel ill. That is, their confidence levels may be hurt. So this sort of feeling will be there because Ketu is second house. He himself may not get ill confidence because Ketu is sitting in his friend's house and Rahu is sitting in the friend's house again. These two nodes are sitting in their own friend's house. Sun is the only thing that debilitated. Therefore, hurt feeling is thrown upon 8th house from 8th house. So he may not speak, though he may not use bad words, but hurting language he may use. Thank you. So this is how the matters of the bhavas has to be same bhava. Many matters will be there that has to be analyzed properly with the proper karakatva, and many karakatvas are there. So you have to take according to the analysis what you are going to analyze that particular karakatva. You have to pull out and then explain things. Thank you very much.